Hey everybody, this is Chris at End Stuff Music. Today we're checking out the live custom oak shell drum kit from Yamaha. This came in a couple of days ago and we immediately brought it over here to the studio to check it out. We've heard it in a live setting. Obviously we're here in the room. We wanted to throw some microphones on it and see what it sounded like in our studio environment as well. And I can assure you, even though this thing was designed for a live setting, is what Yamaha would say, this thing is, it's a very versatile kit. It sounds great when it's recorded, as you've probably heard from the beginning of the recording. And man, I'm happy to play this thing. So I'm gonna give you some of the specs on it and we're gonna check this guy out. First off, all the shells are 10% thicker than the original oak custom drums. That gives us an 8-ply, 9.6 millimeter thick bass drum shell and a 6-ply, 7.2 millimeter shell on all of the toms. All of those drums actually have a 45-degree bearing edge. They are clean, they're smooth. We tried each one when we took them out of the box, and it's impeccable. They do a very good job at the detail of these drums, and if you do end up buying a pair of these or a set of these or whatever configuration you want, you'll be happy you did. I almost want to jump ship and buy a Yamaha now. A little bit more about these guys. These have absolute lugs on them. The thought behind a lot of Yamaha's hardware is minimal contact with the drum. So with their Yes mounting system, there's only 2 screws touching the shell. It allows the drum to kind of float freely. Their absolute lugs are minimal contact as well. There's only 1 screw holding each one of these to the drum. Again, minimal contact allows the drum to ring and breathe and reach its true timbre potential. The floor tom brackets are really cool. They don't actually screw into the floor tom leg. A lot of floor tom brackets, you get the screw goes into the side of the bracket, and once you start tightening it down, the tip of the screw touches the leg and digs into the knurling on the leg itself. With the Yamaha deal, it's almost a clamp, kind of like a hardware, like a rack hardware. So you clamp it down, it saves your hardware leg. It's very, very sturdy. You don't have to worry about stripping something out. You know when that clamp goes around the leg, it's there and it's there for your entire gig. Last thing I want to touch on are the dark silver hardware features on these drums. The lugs and the rims. Aesthetically, it's beautiful. It just kind of puts the finishing touch on these drums, especially in inclusion with the Black Shadow Sunburst. This is also offered with an Amber Shadow Sunburst, an Emerald Shadow Sunburst, and an actual straight flat black wood finish. But last but not least, the really cool harkening back to the original recording custom drums. The shells on all of these drums are painted black on the inside. Jim Haler was in here from Yamaha a couple of days ago giving us the scoop about the drums. And I asked him what that painting actually did to the inside of the drums. He said nothing. So that's good. There's an aesthetic quality to these drums, and it doesn't affect the sound of the drums, which in my opinion is that's even better. It's an even better feature. So here's a couple samples of the drums by themselves. All right, everybody, again, this was Chris with End Stuff Music, and we were jamming on the live custom oak shell drums from Yamaha. You can buy these at endstuffmusic.com. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you can. We would certainly appreciate it. We appreciate all your feedback, all the comments, all the goods and bads about our videos. We take it in stride and we try to keep everybody as happy as possible. If you want to reach out to somebody here, you can reach out to our drum department at drums@endstuffmusic.com. Any other gear, you would send your messages to sales@endstuffmusic.com. Check us out online, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks for checking these out. We appreciate it. Have a good day.